Hello students, welcome back to online computer class. This is Sharanaya from Appa Public School. Today I am here with a third lesson of computer, that is Microsoft PowerPoint. So what is PowerPoint? PowerPoint is a component of MS Office suite which is used to create simple and appealing presentation. So to create a presentation we need a Microsoft PowerPoint. In Microsoft PowerPoint we have plenty of slides. With the help of slides only we can create a presentation. So how to start the Microsoft PowerPoint? Let us see. Do you know children how to start Microsoft PowerPoint? So to start Microsoft PowerPoint, first you have to click on the start button, then go to the all programs or the all apps. Click on the all programs or the all apps. So after clicking on the all programs or the all apps, you have to search for the Microsoft Office. So where is the Microsoft Office here? You have to search for the Microsoft Office. So this is your Microsoft Office. Here you have to click on the Microsoft Office. So after clicking on the Microsoft Office, you have to click on the Microsoft Office PowerPoint 2007. So this is your Microsoft Office PowerPoint 2007. Here this is a title bar, and this second one is a menu bar, and the third one is the standard toolbar. So on which menu you will click, so that menu's tool will be displayed on the screen. So this is toolbar, right? So next we'll move to the how to select the blank presentation, how to take a blank presentation. To take a blank presentation, first you have to click on the Office button. Click on the Office button. When you click on the Office button, one drop down menu will be displayed. So this is the drop down menu. From the drop down menu, you have to click on the new option. When you click on the new option, so the new presentation dialog box will be appeared. This is a new presentation dialog box. So here you have to click on the blank presentation and click on the create button. When you click on the create button, so the slide will be displayed. So this is a blank presentation. When you select a blank presentation, here there are different types of layouts are there. To select the layouts, you have to click on the layout button. So these are the 9 different types of layouts are there here. So according to your presentation, which layout you need, so that layout you have to select. So first I will select the title and the slide layout. So this is the layout. Here I have selected. Next I will move to how to add the text in the presentation, how to write in the presentation. To write in the presentation, you have to click in the rectangular dotted box. So these rectangular dotted box are called the placeholders. So whenever you want to write in a slide, so you have to write in the placeholders only. So first here there are two placeholders are there. One is a title placeholder and another one is a subtitle placeholder. First I will write in the title placeholder. First you have to give the title to the slide and then subtitle of the presentation. So on which topic you are doing the presentation, so that subtitle you have to give. First you have to give the title, then you have to give the subtitle to the presentation. So this is how to add the text in a presentation. So how to write in the presentation, right? Understood children? Next we will move to the how to save the presentation, how to save this presentation. So how to save this presentation? I hope all of you know that how to save the presentation. So to save the presentation, you have to go to the again Office button, then click on the save button. When you click on the save button, so the save dialog box will be displayed on your screen. So this is a save dialog box. So in the save dialog box, you have to give a file name. Here file name is there, so that file name you have to mention. So according to your need, you have to give the file name. So I will give the file name Kalaburagi. Here you have to write the file name, then click on the save button. When you click on the save button, so the file will be saved with the name. Here it will display the name of the file in the title bar, right? Understood children? Next we will move to the opening of an existing presentation. So how to open the existing presentation? Today if you work something and if you want to continue in that only tomorrow, so how to open that one? So to open, again you have to go to the Office button, then click on the open option. So when you click on the open option, so the open dialog box will be displayed. This is the open dialog box. Here you have to select the presentation. In which presentation you want to work? So that presentation you have to select. So in which presentation you want to work, that presentation you have to select. Now I will select the different presentations. Here I will select the APS Kalaburgi. So select the presentation, then click on the open button. When you click on the open button, so that presentation will be displayed on your screen. Right children? So this is how to open the presentation. After this one, next we will move to the built-in templates. So how to use the built-in templates. There are different types of built-in templates are there. So that also you can use. So what you mean by built-in templates? Built-in template means here some designed slides are there that you can use in your presentation. Some of the already designed templates are there, designed slides are there. Those slides you can use in your presentation. So how to take those designed slides? To take those designed slides, again you have to go to the office button. Then from the drop down menu you have to click on the new button. So this is a new presentation dialog box. Here you have to select, instead of blank presentation you have to click on the installed template. When you click on the installed templates, so these are the built-in templates. So these are the different types of built-in templates are there. So according to your presentation need, which built-in template you want, you have to select. So I will select introducing PowerPoint 2007. When I select this one, you have to select this one and click on the create button. When you click on the create button, so the plenty of slides will be displayed here. See here, around 18 slides are displayed here, right? So according to your need, you have to edit it. Here you have to rub this one and you have to write whatever you want here. So I will write Appa Public School, right? So according to your need, you have to write. In the second slide, they have given the introduction. You have to rub this one and whatever you want, you can write here also. So these are the points are there. You have to rub this point and you can write your own points also. Understood children? How to take the built-in templates, right? I hope all of you understood the how to take a built-in templates. Next we will move to the designs of the slide. So there are different types of designed slides are there, that also you can apply to your presentation. So where we'll get designed slides? So here in the menu bar you have to click on the design tab. When you click on the design tab, the different types of designed slides will be displayed. So here you have to click on the pointer. So these are the different types of designed slides are there. So which you like, that you can select. When you click on this one, when you click once, it will be applied to all the slides. If you want to apply a designed slide to the single slide only, then you have to right click on the slide, then you have to select apply to the selected slide. When you click on the apply to selected slide, it will be applied to only one slide which you have selected. So if you click on the apply to all slides, then it will be applied to all the slides. How many slides are there in your presentation? For all slides it will be applied. If you click on the apply to selected slide, then it will be applied for only one slide which you have selected. So I will click on the apply to all selected slide. So when I click on the apply to selected slide, so only one slide will be changed, right children? So this is how to add the designed slides. So first you have to make the presentation. So after making the presentation, you have to give a design to the slides, right? Understood children? Next we will move to the viewing of a presentation. So how to view the presentation? There are 4 different views of a presentations are there. So they are, first one is a normal view, second one is a slide sorter view, and third one is a note page view, and fourth one is a slideshow view. So these are the 4 different types of views are there. So in normal view, what you can do in the normal view? So by default, when you open a PowerPoint, the slide will be in a normal view only. In the normal view, you can edit the slide. In the normal view, you can edit the slide. You can give an animation effect. You can give a transition effect. Whatever editing process is there, that you have to do in the normal view only. So in the normal view, you can do all the editing process. So data editing process you have to do in the normal view only, right? You can give the animation effect to the text or the shapes or the pictures, and you can give a transition effect to the slide. You can give a timing to the slide, right? And you can give a sound effects to the slide in the normal view only. Next we will move to the slide sorter view. So in the slide sorter view, you can rearrange the slides. So when you click on the slide sorter view, the slides will be displayed in a miniature view, in the small view. All the slides will be displayed in your screen. right? If you want to rearrange the slides, you can rearrange the slides here. For example, if I want this 12th slide to the first, you have to select this one and you have to drop and leave it here. So that slide will move to the first slide here, right? For example, if I want the second slide to the last, so you have to hold the slide and bring here and drop it here, right? It will come to the last. So you can rearrange the slides in a slide sorter view. In the slide sorter view only you can rearrange the slides. You cannot edit the slides. You can delete also. Select the slide, which slide you want to delete. You have to select the click on the slide and press the delete button from the keyboard. When you press the delete button from the keyboard, that slide will be deleted. In the slide sorter view, you can rearrange the slide and you can delete the slide also, but you cannot edit anything in the slide sorter view. So whatever editing process is there, that you have to do in the normal view only, but in the slide sorter view you cannot edit anything. Only you can rearrange the slide and you can delete the slide. Next we will move to the note page view. What is note page view? In the note page view, related to the slide, you have to write some notes. If you done a presentation, someone have to understand that slide, means you have to write related some notes to the slide. This slide is related to what? For example, this slide is related to school, means you have to write here school. If you write a note to the slide, so that note will not be displayed on your full screen. When you make a presentation in full screen, at that time in the slideshow this note will not be displayed. This is only for your reference. When you write a note to related to this slide, so this will not be displayed when you make a presentation. Only it is displayed when you see the note page in the note page view. When you view this in the note page view, at that time only you can view this one. So this is a small information, you can write it. If you done the presentation, if someone come and watch this presentation, means they can also understood. So this slide is related to the school only, right? So like that you can write the notes. These notes will not displayed when you make a presentation. Understood children, these three? Next, last one, we will move to the slideshow. What is slideshow? So after completing all these process, you have to make the slideshow. So when you are presenting your presentation to others in a big screen, so you have to make the slideshow. When you make the slideshow, here to make the slideshow, there are two processes are there. You have to click in the slideshow, or else directly from the keyboard you have to press F5 button. When you click on the F5 button, then your screen will be full presentation. Otherwise you have to click here. So when I click on the slideshow here, so the slideshow will be displayed full screen. You can explain it anything. So whatever it is there, so that you can explain. Understood children, these four types of views? Can we recapitulate children what we have studied in this chapter? We have studied how to start the PowerPoint, how to open a blank presentation, how to add a text in the presentation, how to save the presentation, how to open the presentation, how to use the built-in templates, and how to use the design templates, and four different types of views. So there are four different types of views are there. What are the four different types of views? Can you tell me? So exactly right. So first one is a normal view, second one is the slide sorter view, third one is the note pages view, and fourth one is a slideshow view. So these all we have studied in this chapter. So that's it for the today. Let's meet in the next class. Thank you. Bye.